Let me be brutally honest with you. If a woman ever says certain things to you, it's not just a red flag. It's a warning sign screaming that you need to walk away. And most men miss it because they confuse words for harmless conversation, or just being honest, they're not harmless. They're revealing her attitude toward you, her boundaries, and sometimes her intentions. And if you ignore them, you're setting yourself up for frustration, disappointment, or worse. Here's the problem. Men are often trained to interpret everything women say as flirtation or interest. That's why so many men get stuck with women who drain them emotionally, disrespect them, or play games. I'm here to tell you the truth. Women's words can be crystal clear, but you have to know what to listen for. Some statements are harmless, some are neutral, but a few are dangerous. And the ones I'm about to cover, they're deal breakers. The women who say these things aren't necessarily evil, manipulative, or cruel. They're just signaling clearly that you're not what they're looking for. And if you ignore it, you're wasting time, energy, and emotional resources. The worst part is, men often rationalize these words because they want something to work. That's the trap. Attraction isn't about convincing someone to treat you right. It's about noticing the signs early and protecting yourself before it costs you. So in this video, I'm going to break down the 5 things women say that mean you need to walk away. I'm going to explain them in a way men rarely hear honestly, directly and from a female perspective that understands exactly what women think and feel in these situations. No fluff, no games, no sugarcoating, just the truth you need to see before it's too late. By the end of this, you'll be able to recognize these statements immediately and know exactly what they mean. You'll stop wasting time on women who aren't serious, and you'll start focusing on the ones who are truly compatible with you. 1, I'm not ready for a relationship. When a woman tells you she's not ready for a relationship, most men hear it and think, okay, maybe later, maybe I can change her mind. But the truth is far more revealing. Those words aren't just casual. They're a window into how she feels about you and where she stands emotionally. And if you ignore that, you're stepping into a trap you don't need. From a woman's perspective, saying, I'm not ready is her way of protecting herself and setting a boundary. It doesn't matter if she likes you, finds you attractive, or even feels drawn to you. Read that carefully. Attraction doesn't automatically override readiness. She's letting you know politely but firmly that she's not prepared to invest in a commitment, and she expects you to respect that. Here's how it often plays out naturally. You've been talking for a while, spending time together, maybe flirting or sharing moments that feel intimate one evening. You bring up the idea of seeing each other more seriously, or maybe hint at exclusivity. She smiles, shifts slightly, and says, I'm really not ready for a relationship right now. She sounds calm, honest, maybe even slightly apologetic. But here's the key: that moment isn't an invitation to convince her. It's her signal that she's setting a boundary, whether she realizes it fully or not. From her side, if she likes you and says this, it's because she's weighing her emotional state carefully. She might be protecting herself from getting hurt, from past experiences, or from her own uncertainties about what she wants. She might genuinely like you, but liking you isn't enough to override readiness. And for men, the danger is reading between the lines, rationalizing or believing that your charm, patience, or persistence can change the situation. Here's the stoic truth: when a woman says she's not ready, she's telling you where she is emotionally. She's giving you information about whether this relationship has a healthy foundation. Ignoring it only sets you up to chase something that isn't available. And you'll expend time and energy that could go towards someone who is fully capable of reciprocating. Respecting her words doesn't make you weak. It makes you disciplined, self-aware, and emotionally intelligent. Qualities that naturally attract women who are ready. If she's not ready, walking away isn't rejection, it's clarity. and clarity is far more valuable than hope built on denial. The bottom line, if she says she's not ready,